Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. 28th of April to the 4th of May, 2025. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Okay, Pisces, let's begin. Okay, let's see. Okay, I do feel there is someone out here who has been miscommunicating with you, or who has not been the best of communicator with you. I feel you have been dealing with someone, Pisces, who or this could even be you, for some of you this could even be you, who was too emotional in an equation. You were too emotional about a situation, although the truth was right in front of you. It's like the universe is like, I couldn't get more clear, bro. So a situation was too clear in front of you, but because of your overwhelming emotions, you put a layer of emotions, you put a layer of sensitivity, you put a layer of compassion on it. Okay? Now you realize your worth, you realize your value, and you're coming off as very, very straight off independent. You have very, very high standards when it comes to lovers, and you no longer want to give discounts to people because you realize your worth, you realize your value, you don't want to settle for less. So a lot of you are coming off as very, very straightforward and direct in your wants, in your desires, in your communication. Very straightforward, to the point. You're not hurting anyone, you're not being confrontational, but you're being very, very honest about what you like, what you don't like, what's okay, what's not okay, what's negotiable, what's not negotiable. On your mind is to leave a situation that you once thought was long-term security. So either you're leaving a marriage, leaving a commitment, or letting go of people in your life like naysayers from your life. You're letting go of people who are just greedy, or letting go of someone, who's just never giving you the long-term security that you've always wanted, and you're choosing to move forward. Okay, you're choosing to move forward. I think all this while there was like this fear of unknown from your side. Okay, now you are spreading your wings. Okay, now even though there is hesitation and a fear of doing something completely new, but I do feel what you're doing is like you're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. It's like, yes, I am walking into the unknown. Yes, I am leaving a situation that has been long term. I am letting go of some kind of stability and security because it doesn't emotionally fulfill me anymore. That's what you're doing, Pisces. That's what you're doing. It's like you feel confident overnight, like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. Why should I be with anyone for superficial happiness? Like you feel like I have everything that I need. I've earned myself the respect, and now it's time for me to make the best choice for me. So why settle, right? Now the energy attached to you is someone who's been very avoidant in this all this while. This is someone who's been a very avoidant personality, Pisces. Either this person out here, if you were in a relationship with them, this person out here never really spoke to you. They were trying to run from problems. They didn't want to confront the problems. They didn't want to face their problems head on. Now this person out here is ready to face their problems head on, even if it creates a fight, even if it triggers drama, even if it has to face the entire world, even if it has to compete for you, they'll compete for you. Okay? Because now they feel it's time for them to make the right choice, and you are the one that they want to be with long term. You are the right choice for them. You are their long-term choice. You are the only one they want to be vulnerable to. Okay? You are their other half, their better half. Okay? Some of you, this person may be wanting to leave another person for you. Okay? But this is definitely wanting to commit to you for sure. Okay? Now, what I also do see out here is that in the current situation, they're kind of getting ready. They're prepping themselves up, okay, to be with you. On their mind, I do feel this is someone out here who is still going through some kind of contemplation, okay. They're trying to find their next best opportunity to be with you. Done crying over spilt milk. There has been some kind of unhappiness in their life. There has been some kind of sadness and disappointment in their life. They're moving on from that. They're in some kind of deep contemplation on their mind and wanting to see how they can make it work out with you. That's how I see this person, Pisces. And on their mind, they're not in any hurry for right now. Okay, their mind is telling them, wait, pause, relax, chill. Give yourself some time to be on suspension mode. You don't always have to be on the run. Okay, so they are not anxious anymore, but they're being very cool, calm, composed, and they want to give themselves time before they jump in to make the decision out here. Okay. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Now, when it comes to you, Pisces, you're clearly letting go of someone who is a very, very immature communicator, Pisces. I think this is someone out here who's very immature. Yeah, you feel it's time for you to move forward. You know, it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to let someone go who's very, very kiddish, who's very immature, who refuses to see things in a different way, you know, whose communications are very, very weak. But yeah, you are now no more wanting to trust or rely on someone who is not really very logical based in communication. Okay. Someone who creates a lot of drama. Let's just say there is someone who brings in a lot of drama in your life and you are not putting your effort. You are turning your back from this person and you're putting effort into someone new. You realize the fact that something out here was a waste of time, energy, effort, and now it's time for you to put all your effort into something new or someone new. You feel it's time. Okay. A lot of times people don't accept the fact that it's time to abort mission. A lot of times people don't accept that it's time to move on. You are accepting that. Okay, you're taking stock of the past and you accept the fact that something out here is money down the drain. The person you're dealing with is now wanting to come towards you with a solution. I think this person gave up on you too fast. Let's just say that. Okay, this person gave up on you too fast. Okay, they were not wanting to stand up for the connection. They were only standing up for what they thought was right. They were standing up for what they believed is right. Now this person out here is wanting to take some time. Okay, this person out here is wanting to come back around to you. Okay, maybe this person was hesitant. They were sticking to familiar patterns, familiar experiences, only because it felt safe and secure. Okay, now they're stepping out of their comfort zone. I feel they've done all the soul searching that they need to do, and they're stepping out of their comfort zone. So I feel for a lot of you, there is going to be like a short return. Okay, for a lot of you, someone's returning to you. As the best possible outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is telling me that if there was someone you were not talking to, Pisces, if there was someone who was very secretive, if there was someone who had trust issues with you, if there was someone who you're not talking to, this person out here may come towards you with a second chance. Now, for a lot of you, Pisces, there could be a reconciliation coming towards you. Someone wants a second chance. Someone wants to give something a second shot. Others of you, there is a realization out here, and this person out here probably is no more playing the blame game, but there is collaboration coming in. Okay, this person out here is wanting to collaborate with you. This person out here is wanting to be with you on the same page. This person out here is ready to work things out with you. Okay, their goals, their belief system, their values are choosing to align with you, communication wise, building a steady, it's like they're building a solid, stable foundation with you. Okay, that's what this person is ready to do. Yeah. And this is all because they have big realizations about how wrong they've been in their life about you. All right.